Good afternoon or evening, everyone. Welcome to Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer. I am one of your hosts, Diesel Pilot, and my co-host, Krista Joy, who has decided to name herself Krista Pilot for the evening, is she is out and about somewhere. She will be back before much longer, I promise you. And guys, we have tonight the final match of week 3 for League Season 4. This is a Tanuki matchup featuring HealzGreatMan, Sharky, williamInTX, and Sinister-Sama. Just 1 minute while I get these runners going, and I'll be right back to tell you about the action. All right, you can hear it. Heels is a bit impatient, hammering on that select button while the rest of them are also getting ready to get going. So, this is the last of our week 3 flag settings. That is Macobra's Mystery Week, or Mystery Mayhem Week. It might not be Macobra's, but I just said it's Macobra's, so you know what it is for now. Anyways, the flags mean that, well, let's see. We got 2 different flag sets we're going to be doing. First one, yep, we got you'll see all the stuff. A lot of question marks in the randomizer. A lot of things that we won't know until we actually get going. And speaking of getting going, there is William in Texas is decided to really get going quite a bit early. So I'm going to put a bit of a delay on his stream so that he pauses and we wait for him to catch up here in a little bit. But meanwhile, all right, we got our other 2 going, Sinister and Heals, and wow, we got a lot of desync going on here, so I'm going to give them a little bit of a stream delay as well, and hopefully we can let everybody catch up here in a moment to Heals, who apparently has a lot of buffering that got buffered. But here he goes. Finally, got the last one going. So yeah, so this is left versus right, left side versus right side, meaning that Heels and William in Texas are forming one team, and Sharky and Sinister-Sama are forming the other team, and they are racing. They each have their own individual races, so they're trying to get their best time overall, but they're also trying to get the better time between left and right when they add the 2 times together. So this is it's important both for your teammate to win and for you to win. And now that we've actually got a little bit of better time going on, a little bit of more synchronization, I'm going to see if I can get these folks all synchronized together so that they're actually looking at, like, the same time. And I do promise, Krista Joy is going to be here shortly. I know so many of you are looking forward to having her around. Enjoy her commentary. I enjoy having her around as well. So as soon as she does get back here, we will put her on the mic and have her talking. However, while we're still waiting on my partner, we've had a couple of interesting stages. We've had a hand stage. We've had 1-5, now 1-1. You would not normally think the 1-5 and 1-1 are going to be difficult stages, but the randomizer is going to randomize it, and that is what we have when we put in different enemies than you normally get, especially that cheap. And what do my wondering ears would appear? But a Krista Joy.
It is me. How did you know I arrived?
One thing was you got Zero Wing, but summons Krista with 7F2 in chat, even though 7F2 hasn't yet to appear.
Well, now that I'm here, that'll definitely happen. And it looks like we have some raiders there, sweetie. We have Lane Rainer, who is coming in hot. Party of 31. Welcome aboard to Hot Super Mario Bros. 3 randomizer action. Here with our blessed Tanooks, who I always protect. Diesel is protecting them game 1, and I will be protecting them in game 2. What could possibly go wrong?
Well, I don't think anything can go wrong. And Lane Rayner, thanks for the good luck to our runners. And what we are seeing is a very good chance now that we have the forts in their vanilla worlds with an early appearance of World 1 in World 1 fort. And we also have a good chance of a vanilla world order with World 1 appearing already. And we'll see here shortly if we'll have World 2, which would give us a really good chance of vanilla world order. Of course, this is the Mystery Mayhem week, so you never know what's going to happen.
Well, we get a Tuzzle star in one fort, so they
Yeah,
will have some protection when they go in, and we have the World One airship. So it's looking like airships may be native to their respective worlds.
it looked like a couple of our runners decided to go and trade that star for the item in the Hammer Bros and were rewarded by trading a star for a star. However, they were able to keep their power-ups by using that, and they are progressing now into the World 1 airship. Here comes Sinister-Sama into the World 1 fort. Sharky looks like he has a chance to go collect the item. No, he's going to go fight Boom Boom. And Heals is going to be the first one of our runners out of World 1, it looks like, with the 4th hit now on Larry. Oh, Larry's a 5 hitter. So 5 hits on Larry.
Well, you got to love a donk like Larry Cooper. You know, our Tanooks need to be on the easier side, but we didn't say the Koopalings had to be on the easier side, so they will be entering Kumites against our Koopalings. And Heels, you know, he is the face of our Tanukis, even though for some reason he replaces Tanuki with Tanuke, as in I nuke them all the time, which is so not true, Diesel. So not true.
So you don't nuke the Tanukis.
No, I've never nuked the Tanukis. Never. You know, that's a bad reputation that I have.
Well, Pepperoni is throwing into the chat hashtag nuked Tanukes.
No, we are not nuking the Tanukes. Behave, chat. And, you know, it's good to, I know you put in the proper introduction, but what do we have for team names in race time?
Oh, the race time. We actually got a couple of nice team names. We've got the Lurking Charmers. Hi there, sweetie.
Ah!
And we've got the Smart Resetters.
Yeah, you know, smart resetters are the ones who know in vanilla when their seed, you know, their time and splits is going down the hole, like Plucky Duck says. You reset appropriately. So, just to inform everybody who comprises each team, the smart resetters are Heels and William, and the lurking charmers are Sharky and Sinister. And oh baby, this is going to be a spicy.
Is this going to be a spicy meatball?
Yes, yes, it absolutely will be. You know, because we have, you know, I believe in protecting the Tunux, but Heels is, you know, I think he's Fireflower material, but he just don't want to admit it yet. Same thing with williamInTX. So, you know, we have some great players. And as I say that, he gets kissed by the fire in the range. Ooh.
Yeah, it will do that. It will do that.
Yes. And then we have Rapsy, you know, we got Fred Durst, aka Stewie Cartman in chat. You know, I did it for the Tanuki, so you can take the cookie. And you gotta love this chat. You gotta love this community as a whole. And speaking of, we have a very unsalty, salty Morton. He's weak, yeah. Diesel.
Oh yeah, that was some weak sauce Morton. And here's something about some weak sauce donuts. Ghost pepper or spicy donuts?
Well, Diesel, you know how I feel about spices. Uncle Roger would be disappointed in my spice tolerance. You know, he'd be like, "Hey, yeah, you're so weak, so weak." And speaking of weak,
we've got
This
some
is going
hammer.
to be an interesting 3.
And we are looking at a good vanilla world order, and so I think what they're talking about with the spicy donuts was well, for one, our enemy set on the donuts, and the fact that I think our donuts are actually falling more quickly than normal. Is that a setting, or is that just my imagination?
It's just your imagination. Ooh, running away with you. And
Okay.
so we have vanilla-like items on the Hammer Brothers, from what I can see, and I don't know how I should feel about that. But you are protecting them. Did you see what that peach letter had?
I did see one peach letter had a Kingslayer,
Yes.
and we've got another peach letter that I have not seen yet. Now, I understand one-ups might be poison. I'm not sure if that's the thing. Oh, that might have been the next one. That's next
Nah.
week's. That's next week's.
You know, I'm all for
Oh,
poison
that's
mushrooms.
that is 2 for 2 on the Hammer Bros suits for the Tanukes and the Princess letters.
Yep. You
So,
are really protecting them, Diesel. You are a good Tanuki daddy.
apparently so. I hope they like my choice of wardrobe for them. Oh, Peach is protecting the Tanukes, that's right. But maybe I'm in league with Peach. Oh no, Sharky got Mortonized. And Heels got 610ified.
You know, 610 is a happy stage. That is where you can kiss turtles and break bricks. And if you guys remember when I was taken out of context for that, I just roll with it now. And it's a pretty reasonable level with certain enemy sets, and the giant enemy set is actually a good one to have.
Yeah, but a boss bass or an angry sun is oh mercy. And we are definitely looking at a vanilla world. Well, I'd say a very good chance of looking at vanilla world order and forts in their vanilla worlds too, with the World 3 forts now also appearing.
Yeah,
And
and right
unfortunately,
now we're in Cheeks' Door 3 fort for Sinister-Sama, while Sharky, his teammate, is in 3F2. And Heels is yeeting himself out. Heels is going quick, Diesel.
yeah, Heels is definitely making the moves. And Williams, I don't know what's going on with Williams' stream. It keeps on showing that the timer keeps on advancing. I don't know how the timer can be advancing any more than it is already because, oh, maybe it was about okay, maybe there is about 40 seconds worth of delay there. Okay.
Maybe, just maybe, Diesel.
Oh.
He is Doctor Who.
Yeah, with the stream delay and with the timer that I've got, he would have to be.
Yeah, he's a Time Lord, man. But I think Chad is too young to know of the classic Doctor Who, Tom Baker. You know, that's my favorite of all the guys, Matt Smith and Tom Baker. And speaking of a happy stage, look what Sharky's playing. I mean, that 5-3 is just too friendly.
5-3 with all the Parabeetles.
Yeah, like,
excuse me, Paragoombas. And, oh, I did not mean to yawn there. I'm not that tired already.
No, but you've been driving a long time, sweetie.
Yeah,
So, of course you would be tired. Yeah, you had another long day. Because doing all the driving you do, like, I drive maybe about four hours and I'm tapping out. Just like... Uh-oh, I'm getting yelled at in chat again.
What are they yelling at you about?
Well, some people actually have watched every season of Doctor Who.
Oh, really?
Yes, and William, using his power, you know, just took out Wendy like she was a Dalek. And I am hurt.
I
I
understood that
am.
reference.
Yes, you would. Most of chat probably will too. Because even if. Oh, well, I'm being told that the classic episodes,
There is actually a video streaming service. I'm not going to officially endorse it, but there is a video streaming service that has the name of a former planet, that shows a lot of stuff, including the old uh, classic Doctor Who's. Just letting you know.
And yes, Seattle, Tom Baker is the Doctor. But I loved the Raggedy Man, Matt Smith, as well.
Oh yeah, my favorite though, Peter Capaldi by far.
I still don't like the way that he went into Peter Capaldi's character. Like everybody else had a Highlander moment where, it's a there can only be one type of explosion. With Matt Smith turning into Peter Capaldi is like poof.
Yeah, there was that. But
I'm still salty about that. And speaking of salty, we're on the World 4 airship.
We also got vanilla airships. So we got vanilla world order, vanilla forts, vanilla airships, and of course vanilla enemy or vanilla Koopas in their worlds too, naturally, which is always going to happen. But yeah, we got a lot of vanilla going on in this randomizer.
Yeah, I don't know if we should summon Fred to do. No, Macobra. We need Macobra to come in.
Yeah, so dad joke for World 4 airship. Let's see, Stewie. So, unfortunately, with the auto scrollers turned off, don't have time for dad jokes.
There's always time for dad jokes.
Hey, watch your conversation about time.
But I mean, you gotta lay out the corniest one out there though. Like, how do moths swim?
I don't know.
They butterfly stroke. So, you gotta give absolute shenanigans and bad.
That is definitely a Tanuki mom joke.
Yes, that is a Tanuki mom joke. And we're in Forgettable Fort for HealzGreatMan.
Yeah. Heals actually still maintaining a lead as he moves forward. And he was talking in the race time room how he wasn't feeling too great after a day of work. And I'm starting to feel like he's just taking out his aggressions on the Koopa kids.
You know what? Hey, Sharky got hammered. Ooh, he used his little pew pew on the sumo bro, and the sumo bro was like, "Omae wa mushindiru." So we have a flyer in chat with a dad joke. Why did the knife dress up in a suit? Because he wanted to look sharp. Ooh yeah. And, in Twisty Palace action, we do have, not Twisty Palace, like half dead. Oh, do you see what I see on Heels' side? Look at that, a friendly Patooey.
That is a very nasty location for a Patooey.
So now you got to keep your power up if you're going to do it. And just in time, he finds the bro hand stage from World 8. So we're gonna see what he gets.
That's right, Hammer Brothers Party Mix. We did start out with a hand stage, and it was the Super Leaf was our item. Like Heels just recently, or just redistributed or rediscovered.
We're breaking out some of the classic dad jokes there, Diesel.
Oh yeah,
Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9.
Oh, Heels 8-2 deciding to give him the business. Because it always will give you the business.
Yeah, 8-2. I have no shame in my game. I will take the sands of shame.
Oh yeah, absolutely, every time.
Yeah. Like my avatar, which is a chicken. Chicken going crazy is my actual avatar. And
Well, what's the thing with the cats then?
Hmm?
What's the thing with the cats then?
The cats?
Yeah, your Discord.
Oh, that's a cat getting eaten by a toy shark.
Oh, okay.
But the avatar for my actual channel here on Twitch is a chicken. So when I stream, you see a chicken that is going absolutely crazy. Because that is what I play in Zelda Chicken Sprite, which is cursed in so many levels.
Yeah.
World 4, airship action for Sharky using P-Wing action, trying to avoid the fires of passion.
And probably a good idea for Sharky, realizing just what he was coming into, and decided to go and just, put the suits.
Not high enough though for the off-screen one grab, but it doesn't really matter because the cutscene is gone. Also, Heels getting friendly with our fire snakes, and you gotta love the snake action.
Sinister-Sama in the bonus stage of 2-4 and the bonus separate part, and I am disappointed he did not choose to make the rain of coins when you jump and you hit all those coin blocks and they go bing, 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 bing. Sounds like a slot
Oh,
machine.
that's always in that stage. I always go topside. That's why you gotta have your wings, And Mayo's reiterating the fact that Iggy is a weak sauce Iggy.
Nice tail swipe on that sledge bro by williamInTX.
So we're
Maybe
gonna
say goodbye.
It looks like Roy might be earthquakey, so he's a chunky boy. But because of the fire kill, we won't know if he's a bulked up muscle version of Le Bummage or a true bum and being weak. I don't know.
Either way, he has been dispatched for now. We'll have 3 more chances to see. And at least one of them might give us a shot. We'll find out as we play through. But we got World 6 now, and
we're 5-1.
5-1, yeah, starting out World 6.
Okay. That's an interesting start. It was one world late from being vanilla.
Well, better late than ever, right?
Yeah, and that falling Koopa shell gave Heels the business.
2 Koopas gave him the business, both of them being very rude.
Yeah. And we are on the escalator fort. At least no dips in the ragu. We're going to have Heels. All right. He dipped a little bit later, which was why he was able to keep his big boy form and doesn't go full baby like Teeks does. And then once I say it, I curse it. I really cursed it.
Oh, yeah. And here's Sharky now in that Patooey, the nasty Patooey. Making his way through the twisty kick.
It's a friendly Patooey. What do you mean?
But it's in a very bad spot.
It was going there because it wanted the extra attention. See, normally you would just normally you would just jump over it. But see, by gatekeeping the pipe, he is like, you have got to notice me, senpai.
Oh, yes, it is noticed. Also being noticed, Sinister-Sama in the 1.6 beta uses P-Wing, flew high, did get a little bit of damage from one of his buddies in the sky, but got out of there and equips a star to take on the Hammer Bros, where he will receive, I forget what this one is, it's a music box.
These old shots have been fired against me. Pepperoni, listen here, buddy. I curse no one. It's just that, my powers of foresight aren't that good, okay? I am the Miss Cleo of the SMB3R community. So don't worry. I get it wrong all the time. And Heel's doing a little pipe exploration, trying to see how far he can get. And
Yeah, Sinister-Sama did show us Roy was earthquakey, so we probably have vanilla earthquakey Koopas as well.
yeah,
Being Roy and Ludwig.
we have 4-3 action for Heels right now. I'm not a fan at this stage. Like, I see the pros in the Fire Flower, and this is exactly why. See what happens to Heel?
Yeah.
I see the pros in the Fire Flower and the Kingslayer division just using all the P-Speed strats. And meanwhile, I'm there walking like a turtle and
Well, you saw
dodging to save my soul.
with the new deluxe settings, the feature that was brought about by Macobra this last week and last night on the weekly. Oh, nice! Oh, you guys bonked anyways, but that was a nice tail swipe and grab in midair by Heels. But
Yes.
4-3 now, you can run it backwards, or it can randomize to where you have to play it backwards.
See, Mayo bringing up a valid point. If you know what you're doing, 4-3 is free. But see, the thing is, Mayo, I don't know what I'm doing. That's why I'm below Tadpole division. But
I'm not gonna comment on
we
that
go
one.
from 4-3 to Pyramid, and that Buzzy Beetle just said no.
Yeah, that was some roughage. So you got another Buzzy Beetle for Heels. Alright, 2 blocks, and he's got just this last one here at the end. The break. There we go. And he's out of there. Sharky now in 8-2. Taking some flying strats. Oh! Heels! Gets debuffed by the Sledge Bro at the very end. Let's see, is he gonna... Well, he's thinking about it, and he's decided to go for the other one he finds 6-4 instead. Not an easier one either, especially with all those fire enemies, and he is spending an extra one up to go back to the pyramid stage. Sharky, very nice, getting out of 8-2 there. Did try to take the leap of faith and decided to go to the second note block instead. Cut it back early a little bit. And 4-3... Oh, William's screen is just paused for some reason, so... And
he's entered into TB continued mode from JoJo. Android mode. Let's go, Diesel.
Yeah, Williams also, his screen is, he did have one nice screenshot with him hugging a Koopa Paratroopa. I think that's where he lost his fire suit, but it does look like he gets out of there. Anyways.
And we have now Heels going into the World 6 airship to take on our Clown Prince of Koopalings, Lemmy Koopa. Are you thinking he's gonna be a strong boy or weak boy there, Diesel? Or vanilla boy?
I'm gonna call it weak sauce.
Weak?
One hitter. One hitter. Here we go,
I'm
one hitter.
gonna say he's vanilla.
Oh, it's not one hitter. It's 2. Oh, he's
Two?
on 2. 3. Oh. Vanilla's the word.
Vanilla. Just like I like my ice cream. Vanilla ice cream supremacy. And Sharky kissing a fire chomp. And getting those fire kisses must be a very hot experience, so I can understand why. And why is Williams... Diesel, do you see what I see for Williams?
Well, he's in World 7 now.
No, but his was so far ahead of everybody
well,
else.
his timer's really far ahead because the stream's all just jankified. So,
that usually happens when I'm the one doing the restreaming. That's when you get the weirdness that happens.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's had issues with his setup for a while. Just haven't figured it out yet. So,
at what Heels just found. He found
I knew it.
World. Yay! The happiest place in the Mushroom Kingdom, 7F2, aka Disney World, with your, your Mickey Mouse, your Doofy, your Ronald Ruck. It's just a good time all around. And see how the Thwomps took care of his headache.
Oh yeah, and from the looks of the map layout, it is required, seeing how williamInTX's screen did not break it when he played 7F1.
I did not roll this. This was rolled by Sweetie Pie Diesel. And so am innocent. I am rolling seed number 2. Welcome to the greatest American hero, True Hyper Mario, who has just joined us. One day, Diesel, he will play for the USA. I have full faith of it. In the next Clash of Nations. Yeah, he should. And,
I don't see why he wouldn't.
Oh, look, 7-1.
Oh, Heels, you cannot P-wing that.
I think he was thinking along the same premise of 7-6.
Yeah, 7-6 you can, but not 7-1. You can, however, go that way and do like what he's doing now. But, of course, you also got to make sure you don't get hit and then take a long dive. There are a few places that will surprise you. Hey, there he goes. Nice, nice, getting out of there.
Very good, very good. And Seattle's going Team Finland, which is where THM, is from. He's from Finland. But do you know, Diesel, in the Clash of the Nations, I swear to God, I thought it was a heckin' betrayal because I thought he was American. And, we have some 7F2. William looks like he's ready to play it again by that particular Polaroid image.
Well, why wouldn't he be?
I know, it's just wait, how did he go? Wait a second, why is he on the World 7 airship? How did we jump from 7F2?
Well, if 7F2, he played 7F2 second, he had already played 7F1, so, but he's also still, where you see him now, is still about a minute later than Heels' time.
Okay.
So, yeah. So he's probably about 50 seconds behind Heels.
How could you wanna skip 7F2? Mayo. One does not.
Oh, he hammered it. Okay.
Skip 7F2. And Pepperoni with the hot take that the third fort is none other than 7F3. Oh, I would love for a 7F3. Because that would be shenanigans aplenty.
Shenanigans.
Yes, we have to call shenanigans. And now, Sama-san is in the happiest place. See, everybody. Stewie? And, listen, we're not trying to destroy 7F2, Stewie, by arming a Kingslayer, okay? Yeah, I actually did, THM.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I suppose there's worse fates in life.
Well, he's...
Oh no! Heels!
Sama-san going for the replay of 7F2.
Oh, Heels! Oh, that's...
Wait a second, he has no hammer. So he can unhammer the lock.
Oh no. Yep, so he's gonna have to play it.
Sharky in 4-3, jumping for his life. 8 fort action for William.
I've seen a block or two already.
Summer's in a little bit of danger. Does get a Tuzzle Star to protect him. Come on.
There's a second lock.
There you go, Sama.
Nice, Sama. Heels is trying to find a path that will get him to... Okay, there, yep. Puzzle protecting the Tanooks.
Yes, Tuzzle Star protecting the Tanooks. THM, listen. You're lucky I'm not in it, or else I'd take you on and poop block %. Not that I could do it normally, but hey. Oh!
The Heels found the path to super tanks, which will break something. Yeah, what is it? What's this?
I just saw the greatest idea ever in chat.
What's that?
A Kaizo version of 7F2. Let's make it harder. You know, like the plant spitting out 3 to 4 fireballs, and then we could add a couple of ghosts, extra ghosts in there. Oh, that sounds great.
So we got THM and Stewie both soundly rejecting your idea.
No, that's a great idea. I have to tell Macobra this and see what we can do to make the greatest shenanigans ever. Because I think especially the Keith Slayers in Team Finland would love a Kaizo 7F2. You know, we could make it easy, regular 7F2 for the Tanukis, and then for our Fire Flowers and Kingslayers, we could have Kaizo 7F2 as their norm.
Right, all I'm seeing from this chat right now is basically Ahmed the Dead Terrorist from Jeff Dunham's comedy.
And we could even add, in the second after they get through the plants, we could add extra shenanigans. Where the discs are, we could have double disc action. So they would have 4 discs instead of 2. That would be amazing, and I know they would love it. And we have 7F1 action for Sharky. And we should actually even make 7F1 even funny, more fun for them. Yeah.
Sharky is I'm looking at Sharky is contemplating the fact that he's in 7F1, but I think he realized that this is frog friendly and 7F1 is basically free. There he goes. He remembered now that he doesn't have to go and get his Tanuki suit, and he already had a raccoon tail anyways. So there he goes. He's gotten out of there.
See, I'm thinking, in 7F1 where all the bricks are, where you have to hit the P switch to get the door. How about we stick enemies in some of those blocks?
Yeah. Sinister-Sama in 6F3 now, which was the 3rd fort in World 7.
Ah, so it's Stretchy Boo Fort.
Yep, Carpet Fort.
And we have Sharky enjoying the happiest place with the friendliest flowers. Look at how they just welcome him in the tunnel of love.
Heels is Yeetus Deletus himself.
So tactical, so we get to go do tactical death incoming.
WilliamInTX has found Bowser's Keep, and from the looks of it, has a hammer suit, and probably will equip a star as well. He's got 3 hammer suits.
So it was free. It was absolutely free.
Not necessarily absolutely free, but definitely. Oh no, there weren't. Yeah, it was just getting through the locks.
Yeah, it was free, and I'm free falling.
It looks like, even though Heels is behind us on stream, it looks like, judging by the timers, Heels actually is probably about 30 to 40 seconds ahead of WilliamInTX, and I've tried to delay the stream anymore, and it's just broken right now, the delay tool that I have, so I can't delay it right now. So we're
Well,
just going to have to
use the
see
Konami.
William finish ahead from the looks of it.
Use the Konami code, and on the stream, use the Konami code. What could possibly go wrong?
Let's see here. I don't have those buttons on emotes, so I'm just going to have to do it naturally.
Yes, yes. And get your GGs, simultaneous GGs out for team Smart Resetters.
And there we go.
With
Heals
first
is
place
finished.
being Heals with a time of 38 minutes and 8 seconds, and williamInTX is 38 minutes and 59 seconds. So Heals gets the 5 points for the first place, as well as the 11 for a total of 16 points. And williamInTX is coming in second, gets 3 whopping points with his 11 for a total of 14 points. So now we just need to see who's going to come in third and fourth, respectively. So,
between the two of them, I think it's looking pretty good for. I think it would be looking pretty good for Sama. I'm not sure though. Have to go back and look to see which forts they have already played.
And John supplying the most precious code you will ever have in the game, Contra. Because you ain't getting through it normally. No way.
It looks like, well, let's see. Sama is okay. Sama was a little bit behind Sharky, but Sama decided to use a music box to get out ahead of Sharky by a smidge. So it'll be depending on how well they play World 8.
Yep. It's going to come down to routing and execution. Now, mind you, they have about 3 hammer suits.
Yeah, they should have a few, and hopefully they make good use of it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wow, my cup made noise.
What are you eating?
Ice.
Oh, okay.
I love ice. I hate cold weather, but I do love ice. And we have Sama, who's going to enter into World 8 first. And can we talk about those times by both William and Heals?
Yeah, really. So Williams was 38.59 and Heals is 38.08, which are both for any flag sets for the Tanukis.
Yeah.
For any flag set for the Tanukis, that is a very good time. That is definitely Fire Flower numbers right there. And I'm just going to see if I can get William to figure out something on his stream real quick while we got a moment.
Okay. And we are joined by one of our legends, Teeks88, the 7F2 destroyer that gets his hammer suit in 7.8 in vanilla, warpless, and makes me cry every time with his total destruction of my plants. Welcome, 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 Teeksy. And I know, Contra, you ain't beaten without the Konami code. No way, Jose. And usually I go through the 99 lives. Yes, he does go full Contra in 7F2. And we're getting a trash room for Sharky. Well, THM, it's kind of good that you don't beat the Battletoads, because I am Team Dark Queen all the way. So if you've never beaten it, that means you've never beaten on my queen, and I am happy about that. Now, Turtles 1, I can beat it. It's just if you don't play as Donatello or Leonardo, you are in big trouble. You play as Rolf if you want hard mode, and Michelangelo for somewhat hard mode. Also, we are back into... Oh, so Ludwig is absolutely a chunky boy.
Yeah, Conquer, and now he is gone. Goner.
Listen, Heels, don't pick on the Dark Queen. She's a very, very sweet and lovable person. How could you hate the Dark Queen? Also, using Game Genie, shame on you. That's
What?
made for me to have in Mario.
I use Game Genie.
That's because
Are
you
you
are
gonna...
a genie there, sweetie. You are a genie. You know how to make the magic happen. So you are okay. And she didn't kidnap them. She just invited them over to watch TV. You know, they were all watching novelas, okay? She's not that kind of person. Also, both of our runners having fun in the sun in World 8 right now with 8 Fort action for Sharky Air Force for Sinister-Sama. Why you want Bob though, Jay? What did Bob and Max ever do to you? Huh? Huh? They're just sweet and lovable people. Also, both
Both runners, yeah.
simultaneously wanting to replay the stage. So we're gonna see a replay of Air Force and 8 Fort. So this is not looking too good. And Sama looks like has 2 lives, so has to be very careful, because you don't want to have to start over. And I shouldn't have said nothing. So 8 Fort action with Sharky, 5 lives, and you know we have Sinister-Sama on Diet Life. Diesel, are you starting to fear for our Tanuki Sinister-Sama?
Oh, of course I am.
Yeah,
Running
I'm
on
getting a
only
bit
1 extra
nervous.
life and in a delicate position.
You know, everyone, you see chatting right now, Diesel? They are talking about harmless duckies. Harmless duckies.
So Sharky and Sama they still need to play it out, even though their overall side has finished second place on the right side. They are still trying to figure out between the 2 of them who will be third place and who will be fourth place. So
Right, Navy action. So, you know, I know chat right off the bat, instead of talking about the harmless little duckies, are throwing up their best salutes. Because I know my chat. They are very patriotic.
oh, it looks like Sama has found the route to Bowser's Castle. Has
Yes, it
equipped.
looks.
Oh, nice dodge. Equipped the hammer suit and dodged the lasers very nicely there.
Oh, did you
Could have
see
ended
his
up.
clip? He
Oh,
got
nice.
this. Way
Oh,
to go,
nice.
Sama.
Yeah, the elevator clip and dodged the disco waffle on the back end of it.
All right, we're going for every man clip right now. Does get it. And Cheeks, those ducks are harmless. Those ducks are absolutely harmless. It's all in your mind. They do not hit you hard at all. Nope. And Heels is talking about beating up the porpa bomb. You know, that's animal cruelty, bomb cruelty, explosive cruelty. Also, Sama takes out our best dad, Bowser.
All Alright, so that put Sama in third place overall.
So Sama will get 6 points for getting the silver medal position team-wise, and 2 points for the third place finish, for a total of 8 points. And Sharky, since Sharky will be coming in fourth place in the coal position, we are going to get 6 points plus 1 for 7. And I guess I should go to the next race room so I can... Hungry Potable? Is that what you're leaving me with?
Yes, you have the Hungry Potabo.
Well, you had the Prudent Spiny.
Yes, it did.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
I may have added a bunch of SMB3 themed race time room names the other day, so we've got some names.
You did that?
Yeah.
Oh, you are amazing.
Oh, it was all fun.
No. It goes to show how awesome you are.
Oh.
And we are just waiting on Sharky and then Seattle dodging, watching my rolled seeds. But have a good night, Seattle.
It looks like Sharky is going to go ahead and finish it, including the 7-9. Nice level to
679. It's a nice, easy stage,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, especially since there's no boss pass or anything, right?
Even with boss pass, it's a nice, friendly stage, you know. And the sun of fun and the friendly fish only add to the entertainment, Diesel.
And Angelic Jade, instructions unclear.
Yeah.
It wasn't really cold there.
What do you mean it wasn't? I was freezing when we were out. I was freezing.
Not even in the 40s. I mean, come on.
What do you mean? I'm a Floridian. Anything under 75 is like Eskimo weather. And you come down and we haven't broke 80 anymore. It's sad. We've been in the 40s and 50s. Jade and I are freezing to death.
But, maybe it's just my little way of making sure I get hugs and cuddles when I visit.
Give you that normally, though. You don't have to freeze me to death. No. Also,
Mayo Rabbit. Yeah, that's a rough one.
That's where Diesel lives, okay? But 40s down here feels like I'm from New York, so 40s down here feels like when I'm in Buffalo, New York. It's like friggin' cold, man. You have the most awfulest tight, and it goes right through your bones. It goes right through your
found Bowser's cat.
Yay, Sharky! Come on, you can do it.
So
come on, let's get some pom-poms out for Sharky. And Chad is saying that 20 degrees in Pennsylvania and below freezing. And we have a legend from our Link to the Past community. You know, when Cincy plays, everyone listens and watches because Cincy's that good. And she'll also beat you up in, you know, Ocarina of Time too. Welcome, Sensei. And we're trying for some clip action for Sharky. And unfortunately does not get it, having to go through. Let's hope for a friendly fire pattern.
Not too bad, and just one more left, and there he goes. No scam laser, and he's out of there.
Yeah, you know, Ocarina of Time too. T-O-O. T-O-O. Also, Sharky giving Bowser our best dad.
And he's done. And that will do it. Now, Sharky's finishing the official time of 52 minutes 35 seconds, which still beats my best ever time. So good job and GG Sharky.
Right, so Sharky is waiting to join.
Oh, I'll
Diesel,
take care of
if
that.
you
Yep.
these team names are kind of sus. These team names are sus, Diesel.
Yep. So, Krista, I just dropped the flag set. It does include the exclamation mark at the beginning of it.
Well, look at you looking out for me. You are the best, sweetie.
Just watching out for all my peoples.
Aw, thank you. I wish I didn't alt tab just now. That was absolutely rude.
Uh-oh. Not alt tab!
I was hoping on caps lock. The shenanigans. Okay, so I am rolling the seed right now. May everybody have the best of luck. Good luck, everyone. Know that I am protecting you. Yes, they already know I protect the Tanooks. Right, Diesel? I think Diesel went away for a bit. So it's just you and me, chat. Remember, we are protecting the Tanooks. They are my precious nuggets of sunshine. So be nice, chat. Or else I'll roll something for you, Jade. That ain't a baby.
So, I was listening.
You were listening?
Yes, but unable to hit the button because the controller's input that's my push to talk was captured by FCE UX, which is my emulator, and so I was checking the seed, but we did match the seed. And chat, we got to get your guesses as to whether or not we will have vanilla world order or what world will we doing to start for seed number 2.
You know, sweetie, I don't know. I don't know. I am hoping for a World 3 start. And look, Diesel, it's a get rich quick seed.
I see that.
It's jank. Oh no. Please, Rando gods, let me protect the Tanooks. No, pepperoni. All the worlds are not gonna be World 8. But we are getting rich on this seed. Diesel, sweetie, can you put up a prediction? Will this be a Tanuki protected seed, or will it be hot garbage? Let's see how much faith chat has in me.
I can't actually make that kind of prediction, though. That's not we can't judge that.
We totally can.
It's entirely subjective.
To answer the question, chat, I am the artist formerly known as Krista Joy. I am Krista Pilot, to pay homage to the greatest restreamer ever, my sweetie Diesel Pilot. So that is why I am Krista Pilot now. Will Krista protect or will I nuke? I am protecting. I wrote in the...
I think this is going to be a nuke to nuke.
You think it's going to be a nuke to nuke?
I'm just feeling that.
You have no faith in me, sweetie.
Oh. I have all kinds of faith.
Do you now?
Of course I do.
You know, one day we should go to Vegas. I already said I was going to put a ring on it, so, you know. Why one day, Chad, we'll just hop on there, go to Vegas, get, jump out of a plane because he's former Air Force and get married by Elvis in the sky, which is something totally crazy and somebody would do. So there you go. And it will be the funniest thing ever. Ever. But we are not nuking the two nukes.
Looking at Samu's chat, he says, yes, he's got a matched hash, and it's very ominous.
No, it's not ominous. They need to stop. I know.
E-wing bearer, I love it.
Yes. We have to start making the funny jank items for something like that. They'll shower us with rocky wrenches. Oh my goodness.
Wow. I can only imagine that a very, especially a Vegas Mario wedding could be quite the party.
Yeah, like I could dress up. I don't want to be Peach though. I would be Daisy. I'd go for Daisy. But what? No,
Okay.
no. I know the perfect character for me, Diesel.
Oh, yes.
Bowsette.
Bowsette.
Yes, Bowsette.
Okay.
That there is such a character out somewhere on the internet called Bowsette, and I think I will be perfect for that. And we're starting off with World 1 with 2 locks. um this not gonna be too good for the Tanooks if it's starting out like this.
Yeah. Well, let's see. For some reason, our sync once again is quite the potato. So I'm going to get this going here. But here comes HealzGreatMan's stream. He has started up, and we've got everybody else already going. But we'll get this synchronized here in just a second.
Pull up the boulette though. The bouzette. I don't know if I can do that. But it looks like okay. Heels is so far behind everyone. So we have 6:10 action for William in Texas. I have no idea what times because everyone's but Heels is in the same time zone. And Diesel is trying to do his best to sync everything.
Now I'm able to get Sharky's and Sama's, but Williams, it's just not responding whatsoever to commands to synchronize. So I don't know what's going on here.
He wants to be like Escanor from the 7 Deadly Sins, where someone says something about him being weak, and then he's like, "Who told you that?" And who said that? So that's what William in Texas' stream is saying now. I need to sync you. You need to be in sync. And, William in Texas' stream is going, "Who told you that?" And we have Tease's Door 3 fort action going on. So we know that if following vanilla and worlds being all together type thing.
Yeah, it could be getting going. Maybe.
Yeah, you did a good job of syncing everyone though. And we're on 40 seconds, a little over 40-second difference for William in Texas.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know what's going on. Something with SpeedGaming's thing is just literally not allowing his to sync.
I wonder, because right now he's in Alaska. And we have Sama now going into Alaska as well. Door 3 Fort action for Sharky.
Okay, yeah, Trenton. It's just been like it's been slideshow mode the entire time, but his native stream isn't slideshow mode. So yeah, if you know something else that you can do in the background, please go ahead.
And now we've gone gray mode.
Yeah. Yep, Trenton is trying something. Might be trying something that I've already tried, but we'll see.
Oh, Trenton works for SpeedGaming?
Yep, Trenton does too. Oh, Trenton is kicking things. Okay, thank you, Trenton.
No, I literally thought that, when Trenton's like, I'll kick something. I thought he was about to kick somebody's butt or something, or, or kick a rock, a can.
No, he's kicking computers.
And, all right. We have simultaneous Alaska action for Heels and Sharky. And Trenton telling me that he is not staff, but he volunteers, just like you do, Diesel.
Yep. So Trenton knows a few things that I don't, but yeah, I think he might have used a tool similar to what I did. But this actually puts William in front, I believe. Yes, it does. He is now the lead steed.
Woo. No, Mayo. You gotta kick the Packard Bell Pentium 1 with Windows 3.1. But just save the Minesweeper game, because that was the only thing good about it.
Oh yeah, absolutely got to keep the save Minesweeper.
Yeah. Oh, but that was also during the days of while you have Heels playing the World 1 airship, Sharky getting through it. Remember, Space Cadet Pinball! Woo! We going back in time. And then you had the Heretic demo game. And the best part of back in the day, remember Corel Word Perfect?
Oh. Okay, yes, I do. William is now running through the pyramid stage. Did lose a power up, but still making his way through. Oh, this is a dangerous position. Those turtle shells sometimes, the Buzzy Beetle and the turtle shell sometimes want to go and kiss each other and delete each other completely from the game, which, if you know this game, is bad news for that particular stage. The only way you can reset it is to go into that bonus area, and then that'll respawn them when you come back. But nice getting rid of the Chungus Bro, too.
Heels in a bit of a precarious position there for a second.
Sharky's also picking a fight with the Buzzy Beetle. Got his fight picked. Oh, Hammer suit out of the Toad House. That's a vanilla Toad House item. So I'm wondering if he just blind decided, you know what, that's vanilla, they've got a 50-50 chance of getting a hammer suit, let's go with it.
Smart move by williamInTX. We have Stretchy Boot, Carpet Boot for Heels right now.
The thing is, with that,
so many hammers, see?
Something else with that that strat, though, is that's not something that vanilla runners will encounter. You never go into the Toad House as if you're a vanilla runner. You only will encounter that if you just know the vanilla game.
Do you see all the hammers I'm giving? Now, if hammers break locks, then oh baby, they're gonna have this time.
Sharky just got a hammer as well, and Sinister-Sama went and played a spade panel for 2-up. Got a mushroom match.
Oh, look, he's got the friendly fish, and then
just spit one of the 1-ups. Picking the spade panel is actually quite handy because this is hide and go seek with the forts. That
All right,
is
so
the
seven
gimmick. You
one.
have to go and locate the forts somewhere in the stages, and especially if the forts have locks that are blocking the path somewhere, you definitely need to go and figure out where those things are, and that does incentivize people to go play levels that they might not normally play. However,
Yeah.
with that being the case, that means that if they find that a fort on a or a stage on a dead end is not a fort, they're just going to go back and maybe nope out of it if it's especially if it's a time waster.
And that would be the right thing to do. Unless it's 7-5, you should never skip 7-5. Also, one thing that was a rude bro stayed in the blocks, and now a little bit easier. We have the World 5 tile set with double hammer bros, and I am giving straight hammers. Woo.
Oh, that hotfoot in 8-1. Now that has been quality of lifeified in one of the new Macobra patchers, but that has not yet been helped.
Wait, what is it now?
That hotfoot in 8-1 that's in the very unfortunate position can be set so that it doesn't appear there. So you don't have to worry about that hotfoot.
Oh no, but that's the disobedient hotfoot is what makes 8-1 extra fun. You know?
But it's the hotfoot that just you can't avoid. Period. You,
Yeah. Oh, but you know what we could have for 8-1 to make it more fun?
8-2?
No. Rapid fire bullet bills.
Oh,
They ignore
there
your
is some
presence.
yeah, there is something to be said about that. But the bullet bills still only take all the standard enemy memory slots, and there's only 5 memory slots for enemies. And yeah, pepperoni. I also think I heard that when you tried to. It sounded like hammering something.
And Keel's giving us fanfare because you need more lives in order to yeet yourself out of the stages. So, bad ideas incorporated. Wait a second, Diesel.
What?
Bad ideas incorporated.
Oh wow!
Wow!
Clever
Wow! Oh my goodness! You are so lucky. You are my sweetheart, but that's rude. All right, everybody. I am now Bad Ideas Incorporated, and I will continue spreading my truth so Macobra can make fun seeds for y'all, okay? And we are on the World 6 airship. I has issues. No, you can change it back to Bad Ideas Incorporated. No, it just changed your name to I'm in the doghouse, and because you are so in the doghouse, you know, just change your name Diesel to Woof Woof.
And wait, I did not change that. That was all Trenton.
Trenton. Wow, Trenton, so mean. 8-1 here. Sama's having a good time dodging the wonderful and lovely plant population. You know, they're just here to have everyone a good time. But I still think we should have machine gun bullet bills.
Well, so it's just a matter of how many bullets can we actually keep on the screen at once, and that is limited by the memory limitations of the NES. So
don't worry, we can have High Flyer tested out. You know, where everything's just shooting at Flyer. I think that will work.
okay.
And he could tell us, you know, how many bullets before it crashes, and then we could just modify it for that, and just, you know, for like 4 to 6 bullets at a time would be amazing. You know, it'd be like do 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 do.
Now, William did see Atlantis, and then William left Atlantis, and that was about a minute or two ago. Heels also just decided to nope out as he's exploring around, trying to find where he needs to go to exit this World 4.
William was really pinched for a
Yeah.
while. He was trying for a pincer attack and got pinched instead, losing one of his power-ups, and did a great job of doing a balancing act. And
I am thinking Heels might be going for... Yeah, he's going for the item here in 1-3.
ooh, let us see what that item entails. Meanwhile, we have Sama on the World 6 airship. What if we also have dueling boss bass?
Oh, that's a very nice item. Now
That's
he's
a
got 2
cloud.
clouds. Yeah.
Like, I'm giving lots of free items here. But what if we have dueling?
Pianos?
No, dueling boss basses. One coming from the left and one coming from the right.
William did go and check out that very first level next to the opening, or next to the start of World 4. Also saw that it was a muncher run for fun and decided to nope out of that.
Sharky doing 3-8. And we have 1-3 for williamInTX now. I think, so what do you think of that idea? Boss bass coming from behind you and then in front of you, and you have to dodge them both.
2 boss passes.
Yeah! I think that would be something that'll get our runners' blood pumping.
Oh, yes. I can see their carotid arteries pulsing now.
Watch my name end up changing. That's only possible in one level? No, never say never, Pepperoni. Where there's a will, there is a way.
William getting rid of Hammer Bros, picking up the 1-up, same as Sama. Everybody's picking up the 1-ups when they see it in the seed because they need the extra lives.
Yep, and William going down in the water, taking some scuba dives. Meanwhile, we have Heels, who is parachuting from the ledge. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Mayo. We need to have so many bullets that we will call Mario Neo.
Super Neo Brothers. All right.
Yeah, come on, Diesel. That would be amazing. You could have lots of fun levels for our runners. And we could also have dueling suns. Imagine dodging 2 sun of funds.
And so Marky has just rejected Pepperoni's idea of Boss Pass, Angry Sun, and Sniper 2 all in the same level. I can understand the sentiment.
I totally agree with that idea.
And Heels just found 7-6 in a dead end, so he's getting out of that one. There is one... I think there's only one... Maybe he's got a second stage left somewhere. He's... Oh. He's trying to remember which ones he has completed. At least this one gives you at least one 1-up, and you actually can get 2.
If you get the coins, yeah.
Yeah.
He could have gotten
3, depending on where you start with your coin count.
Yeah, really, you can. And gets his Tazzle Star. Also, williamInTX has picked on Boom Boom. Now, this is a crappy tile set, but Sama has equipped his Sacred Tazzle to protect him, and Tuzzle did, because getting the Fire Bros in the water tile is absolutely horrible.
Yeah, it's gross all the way around. Heels has made progress, found the 4F2, and has found the Boom Boom, and it looks like he's going to be getting out of that 5-hitter Boom Boom, but he gets out of it.
Now let's see what Iggy has to offer here. And oh my, disappointing all around, Diesel. Are we gonna see item get in 1-3 from Sharky?
Oh, let's see. What's he got? Oh. Yep.
So we have Heels on the World 4 airship as well, about to get his Tozzle star of semi-protection, protecting from the fire, but it don't do jack a lot of nothing against the wonderful innocent Koopalings. Also, we have Sinister going all the way back, equipping his Angelic Jade special to protect him.
Oh no! I think he held left.
No, he did an Animus United. Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh no, don't channel Annie. Oh no.
And that was how I think he equipped an item to go into that too. At least he started Raccoon Mario.
And the Boomerang Bro literally told Sharky, I'm never gonna give you up, I'm never gonna let you down. I'm gonna put my boomerang on you. So this is kind of interesting so far. So we have Donut Fort action for Sharky right now. And his mushroom decided to dodge him.
I'm gonna be entering World 2 in 3rd place so far.
Yep. So far this hasn't been a bad seed. Nothing abnormally.
Sharky's trying to figure out how to get this Hotfoot off of his perch. And he got it.
Yeah.
Avoided the booze and got the Hotfoot off of where he was needing to jump to.
And see, Heels is giving the only fanfare that should be accepted. The flower fanfare for 3 lives. You know, because I am one with the plants. Yes, I wholeheartedly agree. So we're gonna see some cheap hopping is what I wanted to say. But
cheap hopping.
I know. Poor Heels. Every time I go to say something, the opposite happens. Oh, look at what we have. We have us a beta for 3.9. And friendly enemy set, nothing too bad. So williamInTX does get out of that.
A lot of Goombas, but he de-Goombified them. Do you know if anybody has checked the hammers?
They don't break locks.
Okay.
So we have Heels who took the voluntary feeding of the boss bass. You know, you gotta be friends with the animals. And it was so nice of him to feed boss bass. It brought tears to my eyes, the amount of generosity. williamInTX on the World 2 airship now. So we're gonna fly over that mask with the help of the P-Wing. And we're gonna see if Morton is salty or disappointing. Ooh, he's chunky.
Yeah, he is a punk fire.
Well, he's not vanilla.
4.
5. Wait, 4 or 5? I think it's 5.
I thought it was 4. Still, he's heavy.
Yeah, he's a chunky boy.
5 and heavy, okay.
Yeah, I thought I counted right.
I never count right. Nobody should trust me.
I trust you, though, even though you changed my name to Bad Ideas Incorporated.
That was not me.
That wasn't you. That really was Trenton who did that?
It was either Trenton or one other person who jumped in to try to help.
The fact that they changed my name, the heckin' betrayal. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Trenton, I called you out.
I think my ideas are very good ideas. You know? Can we have Diesel? Because you're better with Wow, Trenton. That's just bueno. What if we have? Is it possible, Diesel, to have 2 to 3 Lakitus? Sniper twos. Or are we still limited?
I don't know. And now I do see Salty Morton was a 5-hitter. Oh, now we're going to have a Discord fight. Whether or not people like Chris's ideas. Oh, I think this... Well, never mind. I was about to say, I think the sniper right now at the moment was William. Sniping with the fire flower, but that got denied by one of the piranha plants.
No, we do. We you know, like, just, I say we make every enemy a fire enemy. You know, just have fire chops, fire snacks.
Nothing but fire enemies, then.
Yeah, we just make everything warm for them, you know, so it's not cold like it is in Florida. I think this is
and then
great
every
idea.
and then every world is rolled 6.
That would be nice. That would be nice. You know, they could have extended 6s, and they could have lots of, you know, just everything is on fire. You know, fire Goomba, where the Goomba spits out, instead of little micro Goombas, it spits fire.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Oh, there's an angry sun at the bottom of 7, too. Oh no! William got the star, but slipped off the block.
And see, Pepperoni giving a good idea. Everything is on fire, but the ground has ice physics.
Yeah, that is something that we can do with the new Mac patcher. The SMB3R Deluxe update that he releases. Everything can be ice physics. That's one of the Kaizo settings.
Be a Kaizo setting. That should be regular setting. You know? I wonder if one day they're going to come up with a crystal setting.
I mean, we already have that hack. Oops, all 7F2?
Yes, yes, yes. But I mean my other great ideas.
Oh, sure, somebody will come up with it.
And yes, bringing back the old game, Heretic. Oh, I actually still have that game, Diesel. Heretic? For the DOS version.
Yeah, that's a very old one.
Yeah, it was so much fun. I used to be scared of that game in the beginning until I played it. It's the same thing with Ghouls and Goblins, Ghouls and Ghosts. And we have William doing a donation to the Chain Chop Feed Fund. And we have Mushroom Pawn Shop action for Sama-san. Gets rewarded with a human mustard. And look what Sinister-Sama just found. Oh, he found Disney World, everybody. So Sama's in the happiest place in the Mushroom Kingdom, 7F2.
It looks like he was able to get the fire flowers or the fire plants to despawn their fireballs. But he's
that's
in
so fun.
And wow, that was definitely a nice play there. Getting through that swamp.
I am very disappointed though in Heels, who is cheating by using a P-Wing. No, you have to enjoy the fun, Diesel.
Oh, I'm sure he's enjoying it. He's enjoying flight privileges.
Ooh, look what we have here. Fake action. No, yeah. No, that's not fake tape. But, does get rewarded with... I was too busy being happy.
Oh, let's see. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I just got like
Yeah, that was
several
fake tank
pings.
action. And gets a trash room for his work. And Sama wanting to replay the happiest place on earth. Ooh.
Oh, is that what it is? Piranha plants don't want to fire when they're too close because of the splash damage. I do like William's play to go and just collect all the coins. Well, not all of them, but at least most of them. Especially with that coming.
Ooh, the boomerang bros doing boomerang stuff. And now williamInTX is back in 7F2.
Yep. Now, one little nuance with this flag set is that if you defeat a fort, the bridge or lock that it fixes, puts into place, whatever, is going to stay in its correct condition after you defeat it, even if you run out of lives. However, hold on, excuse me, if you run out of lives, since this is a normal level tile, what will happen is that tile will go back to being what is that? That's weird. Do you hear that, Krista? Okay, glad it's not just me. I'm gonna switch to another player, see if it's something with Williams' stream going all nutso. Let's see, I'm gonna switch to... I'll just pick one of the other two. Oh wait, they're both in 5, and Heals is in 6 actually. Okay. So Heals has definitely taken the lead. And Krista, you're muted. Yeah, that sound is kind of yeah, we don't know what it is, but we'll see when Krista comes back. So Heals is in 7F1 now. 7F1, of course, with this flag set is free, so he doesn't have to worry about struggling to get through it. He just has to play it, and he has played it. And welcome back, Krista. How you doing?
Had to run and tend to a slight emergency. Phew.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome back.
Thank you. And just as I come back, Sharky has got to go back to 7F2.
Yeah, we've been here, so we don't know what's been going on, but we have been hearing some weird, like, clicking sounds. Kind of sounds like a gas stove when you hold or a gas grill when you hold the igniter button, except really fast. So if you hear that, yeah, don't be alarmed, I guess. Don't know. Okay, so williamInTX now is in that Ice Beta stage, getting through it. Sharky is back in 7F2, and looks like he might be... he's near the back half of the top, so just needs to get through a couple more of these obstacles. There's one, and then the last one. SMB3R jump, and goes down a little bit too soon. Heals, wow, got a double hit by the guided missile bills, and triple hit, loses all of his hit points in that stage. Heals is definitely in the lead right now over William, definitely taking out his frustrations and winning. He's now in 7-8, your other favorite, Krista.
Oh man, the botanical gardens. That's where you go to admire the scenery, but he is going to yeet himself out. Why did he do what he did?
I think he just...
Oh, because it goes right
Oh.
there. But he wasted a cloud. Yeah, that's why I was wondering why he went into the pipe.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh! Because he was trying to save his position.
You just go a little bit further up, you know.
Well, in case he died on the airship. And
nah, Roy's weak all the time, you know. He's a B, a U, and a M. Woo! Woo! You know.
Sinister-Sama is finishing up Wendy. Oh, no, he's not. Wendy
Well,
is finishing Sinister-Sama.
You cursed him that time. You cursed him. I can't be blamed for this. But Chad will find a way to blame me anyway.
And William is dealing with the bum right now too. And oh, Sama ran face first into a cannonball, which is not something you say on occasion, really. He chased a cannonball from behind.
Mario deserved it for being weak. He was just merely punishing him for his, you know, indiscretions.
Oh my.
Also, we are in Cloud Run for Fun action with Healed right now.
The Sky Runway.
So now Sharky has entered into the World 3 airship.
And Sama is getting Wendy-fied. That is the 4th death he's taken, I believe, on Wendy's airship. Either in the fight or on the airship itself.
That I disagree with that last one. I don't see where he should have bitten the dust.
Yeah, well, the candy rings are going to candy ring. And that has allowed Sharky to take the lead over Sama.
See, that is why I get.
Now, I disagree with that. And, candy ring.
Wow.
He's letting her throw the candy rings. That's what the problem is. That's just not something you can do. You can't let her get her weapons out.
Does he not have a fire flower?
He does, and I also don't know why he's not using it.
Because at this point, I think I would honestly go for the fire kill on Wendy.
Yeah, well.
Oh, I see what you mean. Because usually what they do is
he's gonna
do
GO
consecutive stomps.
He's gonna GO here. The way he's going.
No, yeah, and that's gonna really hurt Sama.
Yeah. This is a long World 3. He's got a 7F2. He's gonna have to replay. It's in the
because it's hidden. Oh
yeah,
no,
it's in the path.
All right, come on, go for the immediate stomp. See, that is not a good position.
Well, he finally got out.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah. But
now you have to. Does he have, because his number of lives is kind of.
I think he went from 9 to 3 during that.
3?
Yeah.
Wow. We have 3-9 for William in Texas. And we have Sama now in the bro hand state from World 8.
Looks like he's going for the clip in 7-9. He's abandoning it. Abandoning the clip.
Sharky decided not to play 5-9. He's gonna use one of his umpteen clouds.
Well, we are in cloud heaven. And he's going to use the Fire Flower instead to save his position.
Get to trash room.
Yeah. But at least he got out and finds another boomerang bro.
Alright, let's see what we get now.
Ooh,
P-Wing action.
And the only pipe available is going to take him to the top, where he finds what Heal's already encountered. And no, he's going to do that again, just like Heals did. And yeah, the one situation where saving your position by entering the pipe is a bad idea. Instead, has entered 7-8, and he will probably... No, he's not going to spin another cloud. He's just going to play it. Boss Pass shows up for the party. And
8. Oh, pepperoni! What a hot take! Saying 7-8 is the worst level in the game. No, it really isn't. That is the level that gives Tixie the ammunition to decimate my poor 7F2. So it is a level of plenty.
William is entering and finishing up the Ludwig fight now here in just a moment. So that will give us a, well, maybe, yeah, he's got to be careful now. Okay, there he goes. That's out of it. So that will give us a question now. How many bridges to Bowser's Castle? We had 0 the first seed. How many are we going for the second seed? What do you think, Crystal?
-1. I gotta believe.
-1.
Oh, yeah.
-1. Gotta believe. All right.
Yeah.
Chat, it's your guesses now.
Please don't say 4, because it's me who rolled it. You guys should know better.
The other day we did see a +2 -1 situation. I'm gonna go with 4. I'm saying we're gonna see it. This is your seed, Krista.
No, you're not gonna see 4 bridges out of me. Come on now. You should know better. But thank you for having... Oh wow, there's no locks so far. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dr. Torstool with locks.
Krista, you had so little faith.
No, no.
Oh
no, wait a minute, there's no...
Oh, there's one.
Yes. Yes.
One lock hiding in the darkness.
So this is a 3-bridger?
Probably a 3-bridger. There might be another lock in the darkness somewhere. We didn't see all of it. So...
I'm rooting for -1. Come on, my -1.
Something that William is looking for, though, is where he... Okay, so, well, you got to figure out where the forts are, and the forts can take the positions of those icons, those military icons. That's what he's realizing now, and he sees 5F1.
Yeah, forgettable fort, where Disco always goes to die.
Or occasionally where it goes to fly.
2. So we have... Oh, look at this! Sharky found 5-3. With the tamest enemy set I have ever seen.
Heals that's found the Navy. Or you can sail the 7 seas.
And William is doing Air Force, your branch of the military, Diesel.
Yes, it is. Afterburners and everything.
I know. Jumping out, parachuting. Oh, man.
All the maintenance guys throwing wrenches at you because you didn't have some piece of paperwork right.
Yep, so I'm glad that chat was saluting appropriately. 3-9 now for Sama. 5-3 for Sharky. More dark action for William.
Heels exiting the front of stage with a star.
And Sama giving us the plant fanfare.
See, this is actually dangerous using the clouds because these could be stages that you need to play. And that's what William is figuring out now. He used all his clouds on stages that...
But lucky for him, he found Super Tank by having to replay it again. Because that could be what solves the equation.
Yeah. World 8, people get used to the thing where you gotta go and look for the sprites that are going to show up even in the dark room. Well, that's not the case in this flag set, where we turn the fort stages into question blocks. It turns everything into question blocks.
Alright. So William now, you know, small boy, small bean, unfortunately can't go topside. Gets past the fire, bro. And now we have Heels entering World 8.
Yep. I should have done this a while ago. Should have swapped the audio back. No, we're looking at probably 3 bridges.
Nah. I'm gonna say
2 bridges.
2 bridges?
And this is also going to be Kiss of Spiny.
Oh man.
And what do you want to bet that
one bridge?
What about that level that he skipped out on the opening screen? I wonder if that's the one that's going to be the key. Yeah, what Mini Guy's saying right there. The fort that he's needing is, I bet, is the one on the opening screen that he skipped.
That ain't it.
Yeah, that's not it.
Now we have Navy for Sama and 3-7 for Heels. So we're gonna see what the item is.
Maybe, oh yeah, he's gonna play it even though he's in World 8. Nope. Oh yeah, he's still gonna play it in World 8.
3-7 for williamInTX. Immediately nopes
no
out.
interest in it.
I think Heels just wants the item more than anything.
Yeah. And my guess of it being the item that he needed, or the level that he needed, was wrong. It's going to be on the hand stage. Hand bridge screen. There it is.
In the elbow?
On the L. And it is Gatekeeper.
I don't know how I should feel about that, but considering these questions, you know, I won't complain so much. Frog Friendly is on.
Yeah, Frog Friendly Gatekeeper. And it's not a Kaizoed Gatekeeper, or the new Shuffled Gatekeeper. It's just a traditional Gatekeeper.
Alright, William.
Whoa, that was close.
Alright, having to go through the repeat. Gonna check to see what the item is. It is a toggle star.
Nice.
Look,
that's a very good star.
Sharky found everyone's favorite travel destination.
He's not playing it though. He says bye-bye.
How did you not want to play 7-5?
Oh, I think he wants to play it. It's just that it's going to take so much time, and he's in a race.
But 7-5 is a lovely level, you know, with friendly, happy enemies.
Yeah, but it's out of the way, and he just needs to go fast. That's what he's trying to do now. And here comes William in Texas, equipping the hammer suit and a star. So he's got a Kingslayer, and he is going to go. And Heels, I don't believe his gatekeeper-fied thing. I think he's still got to go to the L and do the Gatekeeper. So this will give williamInTX a chance to... Yep, there's the Gatekeeper. So williamInTX is in prime position to take the win here. However, it does still need to get to Bowser's Castle, get through the Fireball Room, and take out Bowser.
He's got this. It's, I don't see him losing his hammer suit.
I agree. I think he's got a really good shot at this, but still, it's not a gimme. Nothing in this game is a gimme anymore. But we don't have a scam laser, and he is in Bowser's Castle. Let's see it. Let's see it. There goes. There is the hits, and Bowser is down. GG.
Get your GGs out for our gold medalist, William in Texas. And I will smack you with some times for him in just a moment, chat. His time is 48 minutes and 33 seconds. So I think my seed was a little longer than yours, Diesel.
Yeah, but it was also hide and go fording, so that's not a fair.
Take longer.
Yeah, it's not a fair comparison at all.
Listen. I gotta beat you at one thing, okay? It's for my pride.
Okay, well, yep. So, and William will get you a good link here in just a moment.
But still, 48 minutes is not a bad time for that. For our Tanukes. So, there was no nuking of the Tanukes, chat.
And still also a very good time with the hide and go seek with the forts.
Yeah. Because the Tanukis, I think, is 45 minutes plus for average finish time.
I think so, yeah.
And the fact that they're at 40, William was able to finish this in 48 minutes. That's pretty darn impressive.
Yeah. And speaking of William, welcome, William. How are you doing?
Hello. GG's to you, William, for getting your 5 points. And your teammate's on his way. We'll see how that goes if Sharky and Sama can outroute him. But he does have a little bit of an advantage. He's going topside right now. So.
Yep.
Yeah, there goes Heels getting the coin shower.
Yeah. Can you all hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. You are loud and clear.
Yeah, that was something. I was a little disappointed with the way the first seed went. If I'd been a little bit cleaner, I probably could have won that one. But, that's how it goes.
But you kept it in the team, though, William. So it was your teammate. You have first and second, respectively. That's very impressive because both of you finished in 38 minutes. That is fire flower level times there, William.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. It's going better than past seasons have gone. So that's a good thing. But, always trying to improve. And, yeah, am I the only one with a Kingslayer?
No, I think everybody found one somewhere. But
yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what their Kingslayer status is, but I'm pretty sure everybody's got something. And here comes Heels.
Into Cussed Bowser. How did you like all of the clouds you got in this seed?
I would have preferred them in the first seed where I know where I'm going. Like the clouds are like a coin flip with the when you don't know where the forts are. And
I know.
I thought that was going to bite me in 8.
I did admire. Yeah, that was. We were feeling kind of bad about that because we saw that you were just clouding or bypassing all the stages. And when did you remember that all the stages could be will show up as the question marks?
I knew the whole time. I was just gambling at that point because I figured I was behind.
I see. Okay. Well, you were actually the first person in who rolled 8, so you were actually in the driver's seat for a good chunk of the race, to be honest. Yeah. So, yeah, it was fireball room salty.
Fire. Yeah, that particular room was kind of nasty to Heels. So we're gonna see some cuddle strats. Not cuddle strats, but
I hope he's not cuddling. That's not gonna work.
Yeah,
When's the last time we ran a seed where you could cuddle?
It's been a while. We've turned off cuddle for about a year now, at least.
Yeah.
Well, at least instead of getting the cuddle, he got a warm bath. A warm pat of water, courtesy of Bowser, and you love to see it. You know, since he can't give Bowser a hug personally, Heels did donate to the Bowser Power Up Stolen Fund. And speaking of Heels, GG's to you. You finished second.
Madam, next time you give us some hammers, can they break locks, please?
Listen, I gave you clouds and hammers. I protected you.
You did.
But
Like, you loaded us up with clouds. It just would help if we knew where to use them.
I would have
listen,
made this a lot easier.
beggars can't be choosy, okay?
Hey, GG's there, champion. Good job.
Yeah, thanks. I double
But
hammered 3 just because they're about to become pumpkins anyway. Since I already knew they didn't break locks.
I tried to double hammer 3. I got through the first one and realized I didn't have the second one to finish it.
Oops.
Oops.
Oh,
Save me a couple
Pepperoni
of-
is channeling Alanis Morissette.
Oh my god.
The first seed had a bunch of Kingslayers, and the only one I got this one was the vanilla one.
it was a generous seed, okay? I did not
What was it? You had hammers, you had clouds,
Yeah.
and like there was a Kingslayer where I could find it. Like I intentionally played the 6-5 spot, knowing that we might have vanilla toad
Oh,
houses.
that's right. Now that I think about it, I think you were the only one that got all the hammer suit, because nobody else pulled that 6-5 toad house that I recall.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
that was-
you had the definite advantage.
It was one of my notes from practice. Like if I don't already have a Kingslayer in 6, go play the 6-5 spot if it makes sense, just because we might get a vanilla toad house, and we know there's a Kingslayer there.
Hey, and knowing the vanilla game and how to take advantage of the settings in the randomizer, that's a great part of gamesmanship and study and everything. So good job on you for doing that and keeping that in mind.
I wish I'd remembered what all the vanilla bro items were. Like
Yep.
I knew them enough. It's like, am I missing a hammer somewhere? Like in the first seed when I'm pretty sure the bros were vanilla.
Yeah, there is actually a file that I will link into the Discord under the helping hints thing, so that people can know things like that. It is actually anyone with link? Yep. All right. Cool. So, because it's one of those nice resources that's has all those little hidden secrets in it. You may have seen it if you were a kid in the 90s.
Yep.
Late
Like
80s,
the
early
player's
90s.
guide.
Yeah,
Something like
yeah,
that.
the Nintendo Power strategy guide, the one that was specific to SMB3.
Yep, that's the one.
Yep, I'll send you the link to that so that you can enjoy that fun sauce.
And look at Boom Boom hanging half in, half out.
Yeah, that's rude, Bim Bim.
No,
But
give him credit. Oh wow, Smoke Beam versus Best Dad. How is this gonna end up? Also, Sharky using one of the mini clouds I gave y'all, but
And yeah, whoever said that I was allergic to...
Oh
no. Oh no.
yeah, Best Dad has took out Sama. So now this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, this is a very tight positioning for these two. Nice clip though, Sharky.
Sharky gets a little bit ahead with the Discourse Kill app.
And
Right. First one to get the Everyman clip.
There he goes. Let's
Gonna
see how he
check
goes
on-
for the mac and cheese. He's not getting it just yet. Sama is still carrying a tail with him to the mac and cheese. He might go low and see if he can get another item though. He's got that star.
he flies up. He's flying up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna have somewhat big boy Mario going against Best Dad for Sharky, and right on his tail is the Angelic Jade powered Sama, and I will not say anything else because apparently
Oh man.
That looks like the jump got eaten.
I think it did, because that's something that it's notorious for, and misses the elevator.
Losing the ride.
I had a couple of eaten jumps on the first seed. Like I actually rematched my gamepad to the buttons I don't use as much for the second one.
And so,
Right, so we have Sharky now taking out Bowser, the Best Dad, for third place finish. So we have williamInTX coming in first with his time of 48.33, getting 11 points for the team win, 5 points for the first place finish, for a total of 16 points. HealzGreatMan, feeling great man, with 52.45, silver medal position, gets the 11 points plus 3 points for 14 points, coming in third, and just now joining us in the comm booth, Sharky GGTU, finishing out with 58 minutes 29 seconds.
That world 8. Yeah, when I found the 8th fortress, I tried to get my power up, but oops, I clipped on accident. One of my power ups. Like, nope. I'm not going to get them now. It's like, well.
And with that pause, I think it's signaling that Sama has.
Yep, that is Sama throwing it in. He says, no interview for him. He's got to go take care of family, so he'll be. So that's where that will finish up. But still, hey Sama, thanks for the race.
GG's to you, Sama. Go to your little nuggets, the future Dark Overlords, and you have the bestest of nights.
Yeah, VGs as well.
And if you haven't nerded already, thanks for being a help you last night during the weekly. Definitely appreciated. And my little cousins were actually having a good, enjoying your commentary too. So thanks for that as well.
Sama gets Diesel's cousins, and I get Diesel's cat. What is this, Diesel? I feel slighted. I feel slighted, but it's good to know that your kitten loves me. So but.
Heels. Great.
Heels. William and Sharky. There's a clip that you guys gotta watch where they renamed me Bad Ideas Incorporated. And Trenton did that. And it was because I was making some pretty good recommendations. They just couldn't handle it. And I think you guys definitely could. I had dueling boss basses and machine gun bullet bills.
Hold up, dueling boss bass, like like one in front and one behind.
Exactly that. Yes.
Oh God. Why? Why would you do that to us?
That's what I was saying, but
no. I said for the Tanukis, you guys are exempt for that. That would be for Fireflower and Kingslayer only.
However, Heels, it's not that great for you. She was recommending that you and William be promoted to Fireflower.
Yeah.
No, that's why I'm a Tanuki. 52-minute seat.
No, well, no. This is a perfectly acceptable time. William is definitely Fireflower material, as you are too, Heels. But
Sharky, you might have been in that group too. Maybe even Sama. I don't know.
So with those times, because you guys had some very impressive times tonight, especially that first seed. Because
we were blessed with that first seed.
Yeah, that first seed was like Vanilla World Order.
Right.
It's like, okay, Vanilla hits, Vanilla boom boom. It's like, okay, game.
Plus Frog Flynn, like.
Yeah, like when everything coming up vanilla, like it's almost like you're running like almost vanilla, and you get to realize, well, okay, I want to fly through this airship. I expect this fortress to be there.
Even the Hammer Bros in that first seed was the vanilla prizes. I got on early.
It's like, okay, this bro's gonna have a cloud. This one's gonna have a box.
And that was what happened to me whenever I was playing in whatever 6 would have been, whatever world that would have been, was I played that one bro, gave me a hammer, and I was like, I literally have no other reason to play the others, because I think one gives you a P-Wing and one gives you, is it a cloud or a music box in 6? One of the two.
I don't recall. I think it's a star in a box, I think.
I'm thinking star, but I could be wrong.
I might be wrong too.
I mean, as soon as I played that at one hammer and I got that hammer off the bro, it was just like I don't have another reason, so that I want.
Yeah, the second seed when I was in the Skylands, like, I'm going to cloud this level. I'm going to go in this pipe to save in case I die. Ah, crap! That's to the port. That's to the tower. Well, I wasted that cloud. But, well, then again, I still had a few left for World 8. Basically, I just went over a level, seeing what the next level was. Oh, it's a fort type level. Okay, cool. Beat it. Well, I got an extra cloud. Just skip that level again.
Pepperoni, I want to say that there was a music box in Game 1. Game 2, no.
I didn't even see no Kingslayers in the second
I had
seed.
music boxes in both seeds.
The Kingslayer was actually in its vanilla location. I don't know if Heels or Sharky really play the vanilla SMB3, but if you follow the route in World 6, beat 6-5, and go to that purple colored toad house, that is the location of the Kingslayer in the vanilla game.
I knew there was one in World 6 vanilla. I think the only one I've seen in the second seed was the one in a level, which I lost kind in the airship, being dumb, but...
Yeah, in the purple toad house, there is one there. And
that's
why
a guaranteed. All 3 boxes have it in it.
Yep, and that's where it was for this seed. Whereas in Diesel's seed, you guys were getting so many hammer suits from the princess. She was really protecting the Tanooks.
The first doing your job, Chris. Like, and the first who gave one was like, wow. Like, these probably gonna be a waste. I only used the one at the end.
Well, you could have used it on, dare I say it, 7F2, which would break my heart, but the Kingslayer is the greatest thing to use in that level. Even though I was mentioning making, somebody mentioned in chat about a Kaizo 7F2, and I was giving ways to make it more fun by adding more booze and making the fire flowers all shooters with at least 3 to 4 fireballs at a time.
Yeah. In that second seed, I think I was in the 8 fort. I don't know how I did not get hit by that boo.
You juked it.
I don't even know what I did. Like, I thought I was going to get hit. Like, my thought reaction was like, oh, okay, I'll take that.
I was a fan of your 4F2 dance with the booze and the hot foot to get the hot foot off that perch.
Yeah, it's like, okay, yeah, right there my thoughts like, I want up there, I don't want to get hot-footed, I don't want to get a boo on to me, because there's one on the other side of me, like, okay, just go back and forth.
Yeah, yep. Play it gingerly.
Yeah. And Pepperoni adding in another idea for 7F2, making them ignore your presence so they will come up and take away your power up if you're standing on their pipe. Yeah, you gotta make Disney World even more fun. And I know Heels would be the first one to test that out, right, Heels?
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Wow.
Rugs! We would never give something like that to the Tanooks. we would definitely give that to the Fire Flowers and the Kingslayers. The Tanukis just get the regular 7F2.
I am
see.
perfectly okay with that.
Yeah, no, you have to protect the Tanukis, Diesel. I would never hurt my precious nuggets of sunshine.
Can we add
Diesel
boss
did
bass in
protect
there?
us.
Can we also add boss basses in there?
You know, I don't
Oh,
know if you
here
can
we
put
go.
a boss bass. I don't know if you can put a boss bass in 7F2, but if there was a way to have him swim in the lava and eat you after you fall in the lava, that would probably be more interesting. You know, just have boss bass nom you right out the gate. But I was thinking sniper boos, predatory sniper boos, where they hunt you down. They don't care about you looking at them to make them stop. They will just know of your presence and chase you. I think that would be a nice addition. No, Boo's. Oh, Boo's always chases a setting in deluxe.
Yeah,
Woo!
there is that setting. Yeah, Boo's always chase you. So,
Oh god,
Yeah.
don't get booed with a boom boom trying to fight you. Because I had that happen to me with a regular boo just got with me in a boom boom fight before. It's like, and when I got the orb, I was facing the wrong way, and well, I'm dead.
yep. Yeah, they
So
will
we-
still get rid of you.
We need deluxe settings, man, since there are so many fun settings. And then they could let me choose the settings for everybody. And
Oh,
I
we do
guarantee
have,
the best baby seat ever.
Well, we do have a lot of things coming up, including, of course, we will have another tournament coming up. Of course, we always got our weeklies going on, and so lots of opportunities for lots of shenanigans.
Yeah,
And we love
league,
shenanigans.
after this league season, I probably will take a break from the league. I'm most likely.
Sharky, we're gonna miss you.
But then again, next league season is probably months away, so
Well, after this league, you know, just enjoy the nice long break, and you know that'll get your mellow back, you know.
yeah.
And then when we promote William and Heels to, you know, Fireflower, I think they'll have an amazing time next league. Right, Heels?
I will forever be a Tanuki.
Well, Dr. Torstel was a Tanuki last season, along with anyone got to nuke. Why you gotta write it like that though, Heels? I think there was no nuking today.
There was no
But
nuking today, but that is our new motto: to nuke, nuke.
no, Dr. Torstel was former Tanuki, Mystery Gaming, former Tanuki, and one more I'm missing, Diesel. Who was the third Tanuki? That got up to Fireflower, because they all raced against Jade.
Like
Tanhouse. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes. So, you know, you had 3 Tanukis that jumped to Fireflower, so I have full faith in you, Heels.
All right, so next week we will be using the SMB3 Deluxe program or the SMB3 Mac Patcher. But they do have it, guys, in the League Announcements channel for how to do the SMB3 Randomizer Deluxe. So that is an option for you. It updated to reflect, it doesn't say if it's mandatory, but it would still be a good idea in general for all of us to get onto a situation or a system where we're actually just using one single program to do the randomization instead of having to do 2 different programs. So if you guys are able to try out the Deluxe, Danny and Macobra did ask for people to, actually, Macobra asked for people to try it out and give a thumbs up to his message and league announcements if they're successful. That would actually help a lot of us so that we can try to get these things, try to get this ready to go for next week's matches. We're definitely looking forward to this. It is going to be Kaizo week, and it does use several of the settings in the Mac Patcher, which is also SMB3 Randomizer Deluxe as well. And we have, of course, several races coming up for this host of shenanigans. And let me take a look at what we've got so far. I know we've got at least a couple. Yeah, we have one match scheduled for Thursday, December 5th at 7 p.m. Eastern, and another Thursday, December 5th at 9 p.m. Eastern. So the 7 p.m. is that is a Kingslayer match and then a Fireflower match. So we have a 7 p.m. Eastern Kingslayer match and a 9 p.m. Eastern Fireflower match. We will need commentators, so those of you who are interested in commentating, please give some volunteer action because we would love to have your help. And anybody else who is out there and wants to watch, of course, you're always welcome to watch. And Heels, I do have something I want to talk to you about before call it a night, if you got a couple minutes to jump in. So, but other than that, I think we're done for tonight. Unless anybody else has anything else to mention. Yes.
For 1 second, Diesel. Tanuki scores. Heels is in the lead right now with 85 points. William right behind with 75. Sharky with 61 and Sama with 49. Thank you so much, Marky, for doing the math. And we appreciate you. Okay, now you can continue, Diesel.
All I was going to say is I think we are all ready to go and ready to call it a night, unless anybody else has anything pressing to say.
Well, I can give the close and you do the final close.
Go right ahead.
GG's to all of our beloved Tanukis who always shine so bright that we have to wear shades. They always stay amazing and they impress us every time they join. If there's someone in chat that can put an exclamation point R up to support our runners by giving them a big fat follow, because they are such excellent people that do their very best to entertain and they never fail at doing it. They are great at what they do and we always wish them the best. And thank you to SpeedGaming for hosting us, especially the Restreamer who handled this because he's absolutely fabulous at everything he does. And that's the one and only Diesel Pilot. Most importantly, thank you to chat and those who are going to be watching on the video at the event, where Bad Ideas Incorporated, it never happened, okay? Don't believe the clip. But thank you guys for being here, because without your support, we wouldn't be here. So thank you so much, and we appreciate everything you do for us. Please join the community, because the SMB3R community is where it is at. We have so much fun there, and if you're interested in learning about the game, that's where you go. They have great beginner's guides and mentors. Whenever you need help, they will be there. And on that note, I am Krista Pilot, signing off. Sweetie, take it away.
I am Diesel Pilot. I am here with HealzGreatMan and Sharky2107, Sinister-Sama, and williamInTX. Well, Sinister-Sama is left. williamInTX is also here with us. Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Thank you all four of you, and all of you in chat, and to my partner. Stay safe and stay kind. We'll see you all on the other side of the next pipe check. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.